Dummy.
That helps. Yeah, of course. And I'm going to do that. But I'm saying, I don't think walking way over there with your headphones on helps. When you could just
take them off and put them back on when you come back.
Yeah. Especially since the mic's
or just keep them in your hand. Tell him then, cuz. He right there.
I literally did. That's what I just did.
You the only one that ain't ready to pod. And Dad push the button. He got the timer rolling.
We've been going.
Really, let's get rolling, baby.
You been talking, huh?
Everybody heard me, yeah.
Oh.
So
he got beef with you, cuz. What is it? What you got? You got beef with my boy?
Like that nigga weird, fool. I don't know what it is. It's just, I don't know. We'll figure it out one day.
I don't like you.
No longer to wait. No need to wait.
Is that what we was waiting for? Is that what? Dude,
just get it out of the
sorry for the wait.
I got a big announcement. Ready?
Dummy.
I don't like you.
Sorry for the wait.
He told me that earlier, so it might be true.
Oh, then well, you just wanted to hear something else because he had already told you.
You don't want to accept it.
Nah, that's not it.
That's something else. Come on, man. Don't be like that.
But like I told him, like, fool, how can you be friends with somebody and then say like, oh no, I don't fuck with you?
You can say it, but you gotta
nigga has been one of my best friends, and nigga gonna say I don't fuck with you.
You gotta really do something, but it could be said.
Yeah, but he lying.
Okay, I get that then. If he would have said something,
yeah, like, come on now.
I'm with you when you're right.
So
he lying.
Yeah,
that's your buddy, ain't it?
So just that is my buddy. But I don't know what I did to him, fool. I want to understand.
We're gonna have an intervention with y'all, boy. Man.
Get on my nerves.
This is it right here.
Okay, your friends get on your nerves.
This is it. This is the intervention here. We gotta. It's now or never.
So what you want?
Yeah,
I'm giving you the answers. You not want the answers or what?
Ooh. That was a good shot.
Banked it.
Look at him. He gave him a compliment. He
but
that's the second one he done gave me, actually.
But your friends get on your nerves. That's why they can remain. Only your friends can get on your nerves and remain your friend.
Nah, you get on my nerves differently.
Who don't get on my nerves?
Because we who really ain't gonna get on nobody's nerves.
Thank you
either, Todd.
Thank you. Nobody but my wife. That's it.
Well, yeah, of course. Because women
by doing nothing.
No, who gets on your nerves?
Yeah,
who they don't never really get on? Well,
last episode he got on
tripping. Come on, man.
Hey, this is not
Todd get on y'all nerves too.
This is not about us. All right.
Let me take that back.
Focus.
Yes, you do get on my nerves.
No,
sometimes.
nigga, don't like that. Nigga, this ain't no team sport. It's equal opportunity.
But yes, who do you do get on my nerves sometimes? Todd get on my nerves when he doesn't do what I expect him to do. No.
We in and out. We done cut so many times.
No, like.
Did you tell him what to do?
If we're talking about basketball, I expect you to lead that conversation.
Oh, I feel you. Like last week when I asked him a basketball conversation, he didn't want to answer, but then off mic he answered. I feel you on that.
Like that type
because y'all was in this heated debate.
No,
so I didn't want to interject.
We still want clarity.
That was great entertainment. Yeah. I just know when to interject.
No, you can't be a witness of the podcast that you're on.
We want to hear.
Yes,
when y'all was in it, like y'all was. Did you hear the podcast last week?
Yes, but we still
that was great content y'all gave us last week, man.
You could have made it better.
We still need your input.
Okay,
we're talking about music.
All right, can't get right. I ain't on your side no more. You trying to make it seem like we got the
especially some R&B shit.
Kane and Undertaker. All right, man. I ain't on your side no more. I'm done.
But
nah, you see.
I'm just saying I ain't mad at it, but I'm just tired of being
but
a friend
I go
like
back
that.
like. Me and Stock fuck with each other to fuck with each other on purpose.
Man, you been telling this whole story to get to that.
Then if you're going to say that, then you can't say what you said from the very beginning.
How?
He been acting like he don't like me, but then at the end, we fuck with each other. To fuck with each other?
Maybe that's but I ain't going to say like, I don't like you.
That's to fuck with you to fuck with you. Like you just said. I don't like that nigga.
But he lying.
So
but
then you know it's to fuck with you.
Here we go. You tuning in to the Dummies podcast. I'm Stock,
best friend.
I'm Todd.
I'm Hootie, man.
And we back like we never left, because like we say every week, we never leave.
Sorry,
it's episode 266.
So much.
Yes, 266 consistent episodes from the consistent group. Look at that. That's 2 weeks in a row, man. We have full strength.
Us.
Let's
We
go.
almost back to
It's
normal.
one. We had fuller this week though.
Oh yeah. G-Ball's back over there in the corner.
Yeah.
We lost the video last week. We apologize about that. We just couldn't see the button cut off. But that give me something else to look at. I gotta look at the scoreboard and I can see the button next time. But I just didn't know to look. So I'll do better. I'll take ownership over that one. That was my fault. But we back in this thing, man. It's Sunday. Y'all know what we do. We're recording a little later because we got things to do.
People to see.
Yeah, people to see us, people to know us. I mean, if we want to, but I got some thoughts and opinions, but I won't get to that yet.
Share your thoughts.
We in dress code today. Black and red, black.
Where that?
Yeah, nigga, we ain't playing, nigga. All black, nigga.
So
we got some shit to get to today.
It's gonna be killer.
I ain't got shit to get to today. But where we at with it though, Hoop?
I got shit to get to. You know what I'm saying? But it's the week been good, man. Week been cool, man. I ain't gonna let you take all of that burden, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna put it on Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? It's still Michael Jordan. Yeah, I'm still gonna put it on Michael Jordan. You'll get all that easy, Michael Jordan. But the week ain't been nothing much. But enough of something. I just been working, man. Photos, working, having fun, man. Enjoy it.
How many scullets you got, Hootie?
About, I don't know.
Because you got a lot.
15-ish.
Like, they be.
But I only really
going.
rotate about 4, 5, 6. But I probably got about 15, 20. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta have a rotation of things you wear all the time.
Yeah. Every time I go to Target and I seen one, I like,
My boy.
let me,
Yeah.
man, who did? Yeah, let me get that.
Red is on my radar. Red.
Red. I
Red.
got you.
Red.
See, that's why he don't get on my nerves.
You gonna rock a red scullet?
If it go with Dollar, yeah, why not? I rock an orange. I had orange on yesterday. What's wrong with red? Todd got a red hat on.
Yeah, that's a hat.
How was your week, Todd? In your red hat.
Man, bored. Ain't no action this week, man.
Sometimes
Just
that
work.
happens.
That's it.
It's
Work.
boring good.
Yeah, because you get to save money. You get to rest. You get to reset. But my mom's was up here, so that was cool. You know, had the opportunity to just chill out and let her deal with the girls when I ain't feel like it.
Get him, mama.
And I took her back Friday evening and came back Saturday to go to work again. So, like I said, man, no action this week. Sorry, Jack. That's my week. Joe?
Not too much this week. The biggest thing I did was help my boy out with a photo shoot for my cousin. That was dope. Hootie is definitely a professional at his craft.
My boy.
I would say that.
Thank you.
So
That's one of the highest things you can say about somebody.
he started off as a bum.
Yeah.
And I told him he was a bum.
Usually when you start off, that's how you are.
You said you were trying to make them better.
I ain't gonna give him the credit.
And he better way more than I could, whatever. But nah, that boy is a true professional. It was very dope. My cousin a little awkward, but he made her feel comfortable. Like,
Cousin awkward.
she is. I mean, it's hard to explain.
This boy crazy.
But she is. So I was worried about that, but he definitely made her feel comfortable and got the poses that needed to be had. So that was highlight of my week.
Appreciate it.
What about you, Stan?
Y'all did that in secrecy.
Yeah, I ain't know nothing about that either.
It was yesterday morning at 10. Y'all boys wasn't gonna do that.
Yeah, what would y'all go?
No. I wasn't asking to be done. I'm just saying, like, y'all did that in secrecy.
Yesterday, early in the morning.
That's why I don't fuck with niggas, dog.
Oh, and he took Jordan pictures too, didn't it? Oh, was that before?
Huh? I'm confused. That was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that was literally the question I just fucking asked you.
You said,
We
did
back
he
at it,
take
baby.
Jordan
We back.
picture, or was
No,
that before?
No, I was
right?
asking, was it like this week or was it like?
So
a long
how
time
didn't I
ago?
answer your question? By saying
all
that
you
was a
had
couple
to do
weeks ago.
That's all you had to do.
That's literally what I did.
Hey,
That's why I don't like you.
it's up.
That's it.
It's
That's
up.
why.
On site.
Don't be surprised if it don't go the way y'all think. Cool week, man. It wasn't nothing, to this week for real. It was another week getting back to the regular swing of things. Got some rest this weekend. That was much needed. Didn't really do much, man. I was grateful for it because I had been on the go a few weeks, worked some extra days and stuff. So here we go. That was my week. Fuck you, Jack.
I should have took my ass to bed last night.
Man, I had a bad.
Oh, happy birthday, man. Honorary
Mike,
Dummy,
Mike,
Mike
Mike.
James.
Yeah, Mike.
Hey, listen.
Mike James, who?
I got a confession to make. I didn't realize that he had sent an invitation to the skate party.
I didn't. I would have went.
I didn't.
It's literally
Where is
the
it?
next message up.
Oh,
in that where he texted in
is
or
it?
whatever.
Hold on, it's today. Hold on.
No, it was yesterday.
Oh no, I would have went.
Yeah,
I would have went too.
I would have went.
I literally today when he texted, I looked and I was like,
Oh, it's
damn.
Evite. It just. You gotta send us a
That
picture,
shit-
Mike.
Right, that shit just appeared.
Oh.
And that shit was like 3 weeks ago. We got bad brains over here, man. You got to remind us.
I know Hootie would have went, and
I would've definitely went.
I would have went for the because Hootie is a skate champion, but I would have went for just like the nachos and shit.
The date was sent like March 7th.
That's
Oh,
nuts.
oh,
Man,
nah.
that's a month. and a
That's what I'm
half
telling
ago.
you.
Shit.
Like,
Come on, Mike.
You got to tell us on like Thursday, goddamn.
Well, but also we got the opposite side of the spectrum. Our homeboy Nick told us he was getting married like 3 days ago, but he getting married like next week.
In the whole another state.
Yeah, and want niggas to come.
That sounds like some shit y'all will do.
That's what I did. That's what I did to stock for my wedding. Hey, come on with me.
Man, now that shit.
Never mind. I
wild.
don't need you. I'm done.
Nigga said, hey, first of all, nigga call, hey, I'm finna get married this morning. All right, bet. What time? What I need to do? I call in from work. He like, yeah, I'm gonna come here. Come on. I'm like, all right. Turned around, stopped at one traffic light. Light turned green. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm done now. What the fuck?
Dummy.
18 minutes.
That
Baby.
nigga got married in 31 seconds.
That line wasn't that long.
Nobody was there, fool. It was just us.
Nigga walked in.
It was just
Y'all
us.
next.
It was just us, fool.
Yeah. That's
Shout out
literally
Miss
what
G
happened.
Boss too, man. Dez, his wife. She her birthday is Tuesday.
Happy
Oh, happy birthday.
early
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy early. Happy early. Happy early.
You better,
Baby,
you
you
better,
better
you better,
scream.
better.
You
Nigga,
better.
nigga, some shit playing over there.
Black Power.
Yeah.
Nigga, I gave you a birthday shout out. That's what Huda say with it. I gave you a birthday shout out.
You gotta clip it and send it to him.
Yeah, you better be loud like when you. Never mind. But yeah, you better
Dummy,
be
dummy,
loud.
dummy.
Did you ever finish the doc, the Freaknik doc?
Yeah.
Freak me.
Did any of y'all watch that?
Nah, all I watched
I
was
started
you
watched it,
I
G-Boss?
ain't get to finish it.
How
You-
far you got?
Go ahead.
7 minutes.
It don't matter. Yeah, probably about the first 10
Did
minutes.
you-
Then grab.
Nah, all I watched is what we watched in Nashville, which was very much nothing.
What's your takeaway from the doc?
I finished it. It was underwhelming for real. I ain't come away with like nothing new for real.
Yeah.
It was just people like telling their story. A lot of traffic, women, and then at the tail end of it, it started getting weird when niggas couldn't control themselves. So that's something I already knew. So I didn't get any new facts from it.
I look at I have a lot of debates and arguments about in life. Like, do you think things are really getting worse, or do you think social media is contributing to making it feel like it's worse? Like, because like social media always gonna show you the bad stuff. Like I was talking to somebody like with Jordan making National Honor Society. You ain't gonna really see that. Like if you post it, your friends just gonna heart it and like it, but that's not something that's gonna go viral. But if Jordan go in there and slap the principal on the stage,
Right.
that shit gonna go viral. Everybody
For
gonna
sure.
know about it. So it has a tendency to make us think that like things are so much worse now. But it's because when somebody do that shit in Arizona, you seeing it right then and there.
Right.
Versus not. And the only reason I bring that up is because you hear a lot of people like criticize like the sexy reds and all the shit that they doing, but them motherfuckers were pulling their puss out and pulling dick out and
Been
swinging it
twerking
on
on
the table
calls.
Yeah.
on the Freaknik doc.
I went to
They Luke was in there, nigga. We make Buddha shaking music, nigga. And they in there, freak them all, fuck them out. We want some put, and they were dancing and showing their
Right.
titties and shit. And it was like nobody could. You only got to see that if you were there. Even if you videoed it, you can only watch it at your house. You can't. You don't have a way to get a kid in Nebraska to see what's going on or nothing like that.
For sure.
So it just made me think.
I was too young for Freaknik, but I went to Black Spring Break in Biloxi, and it looked very similar.
Yeah.
And that shit was really cool. And like you said, went to Walmart or whatever got a disposable camera and took pictures.
The little wine roll that.
Right. Yeah. And that was all you had. And then, like you said, all I have is the pictures, and there was no way to upload them or
to the internet.
Whatever now. But like, yeah, now like it's instant. The whole world.
And then they was playing that Adina How I Want to Be a Freak, and they was in there popping and showing pussy,
being a freak.
Chick had a dildo hanging out the window like a big old long rhinoceros got there.
99. My boy on fully extended.
Yeah, big long yang hanging out that thing, man. And then, you know, like,
rhinoceros,
what do with that? But it made the community. I was looking at the community and the way the community was feeling. Some people in the church women, like, they thought that was vile and disgusting, the same way that some people feeling about the characters that's going on now. So I say all the time, like, I think sometimes when you get old, you get more sensitive to that shit. Yeah. And you make it feel like it's like the end of the world all of a sudden.
Not me.
Think about us.
I want to be offended in what I watch. Be offensive.
Think about us partying in college, like even like house parties. Like, we couldn't do that shit now because somebody gonna post this shit and put it up, and like, no, you can't.
Yeah. We had a hell of a party one time. It got closed down too in Homewood. It was for Theron's birthday party.
Yeah, we had a lot of hell of a parties.
And that bitch got closed down big time. Both sides were flooded.
Nothing shut down in the house of the living dead, baby.
Shit,
nothing but some eyes.
Find your spot, baby.
Yeah. Some people body shut down. Them niggas in the corner balled up. Yeah. But nah, I said that to people now too. Like, I couldn't imagine like the parties and the things I was doing in high school. We had to worry about what the camera. We would be probably stupid too. Like, we'd be sitting like, man, these niggas done. They be posting that shit. But you don't know no better. I remember like in like high school and shit. Nigga, we used to blow with the windows up. 2, 3 back-to-back driving, get out the car, don't let the windows down, and just go in the mall or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And
I don't smell like nothing.
Nah, yeah. You thinking like, hey, look.
I don't smell like nothing.
Think about 4 dumb niggas in the car, goddamn. They walk out and I'm like, man, you straight? You think you smell me?
If I do this, I'm good.
Yeah. And I never met, the lady was in McDonald's. She was like, ooh, I'm getting the heebie-jeebies off of you guys. And I'm thinking like, you don't even smell like that. She tripping.
Right, hard.
How she know?
I really used to think,
but that probably would have been a video. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at these dumb ass niggas.
I really used to think some
y'all follow the video in the car. Who knows?
Did that shit on purpose. Like, they wanted to have the smell. Like, to know that you was blowing.
Nah, that shit just strong as fuck.
It just made you higher.
Even the niggas who don't want to smell like it still smell like it.
Right. But now as adults, niggas know the people who do it, know to roll down the windows or something like that, But
do
it before you get in the car on your way there. Yeah. Do it before you get in the car. How about that?
Do it at your house.
Yeah. Pretty much.
For sure.
That's what he's saying. Before you go.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just saw that on the doc, and that made me think about that. Like,
I don't judge them people because we stupid, they stupid, we all dis.
I would have loved to experience it though, but it seemed like a headache with the traffic. And
that traffic.
All that shit.
Atlanta already.
I was just about to say, I don't really think you not because
a
lot of congestion.
Unless you stand on the strip and you walking, maybe.
Yeah,
it was a strip, but it was like it's in the city. It's down. It was downtown, like.
But if you having a party on the street and you could just get out your car and go have fun,
it's free.
I'd have had a pretty good time.
Yeah, but you know how I be, nigga. You ready? Man, I'm ready to get out this fucking track. Like, think about classic when you ready to get out the goddamn track. You just sitting there.
But also, all right. So for classic,
or maybe you like it. For classic,
for classic, we literally used to go get in traffic.
Right. I'm not saying that part wasn't fun. I'm just saying that sometimes when you like you about to die. Yeah, it's drunk. You be ready to nigga, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to get out this shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes that should be a little overwhelming, guys. It'd be a lot.
True that.
So that's all I was saying. But
I don't want to agree.
But if you haven't seen the doc, just watch it.
So you beefing on purpose?
Yeah.
Right. That like that ain't corny.
It's up. Everybody else beefing.
On purpose, beefing that nigga. Yeah.
You been beefing with me all week.
No, not on purpose.
Yes, you have.
Only when
you went out your way.
Hey, man, I don't want to argue with you on this part. I got 2 other people I want to talk to as well.
A fight.
You don't want to talk to me?
I don't want to just argue with you.
Okay, cool.
This ain't fun.
Cue the music.
Shit.
No, because then they gonna go ongoing. Turn it off, then. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Right hook, left hook. Jab, jab.
Dummy.
Speaking of the fight, y'all watch the fight.
Yes, well, do you know we watched the fight?
So talk about it. How did it go, man? How did the fight go? I didn't get a chance to watch it. I was asleep through it.
That was one of them times.
I was trying to get off y'all niggas fighting. Shit, I'm trying to lighten the mood. Y'all with a tougher mood, but
we
y'all
ain't
niggas want to fight. Let's talk about
We ain't got. I mean,
ain't no order.
hey, speaking of, y'all got the dummy ready? Yeah, they're like,
Do you? Because we ain't had one.
you sure who did get on your nerves?
Yeah, damn, but Leah, yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
They talk about the goddamn fight.
No.
Since y'all want to
it
see
ain't
him fight,
time yet.
then what do you want to talk about?
Anything else, but I mean, we have an order that we go in.
No, we don't.
Yes, we literally do.
It's a podcast. You're going in there.
Get the music ready.
Last week music was first. You go in whatever order you going in.
Okay, we
Ain't
can
no
talk
order.
about
So
music.
tell me what's the order then. Tell me what's the order.
We can talk about music
No.
because we have a topic.
No,
that-
you say we have an order. Tell me the order. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Tell me the order.
Okay, we say what we did this week, and then we bring up current events, and then we talk about music, then we talk about sports, and then we have a dummy.
Okay.
That's usually the
That is
order.
traditional order.
Last week we talked about music. Your week in music.
We did talk about music.
So there's no.
So sometimes music is the current event, like it is.
Sometimes boxing
would be
is.
now.
Just sometimes it's boxing.
No, that's not a current event. Like everybody, like that's not a.
You want to tell them? You want
like
to help?
a known thing.
It's not really a current event.
Okay. What is it? A passive event?
No, it's like most people, like everybody. You didn't watch the fight. The fuck is you talking about?
It's a current event, man. Stop jumping to place and talking state or a current event. I know I didn't watch the fight. I said I didn't watch the fight. All I'm saying is that the fight is a current event, man.
Yes,
Why do you want to fight with everybody, man?
But when I say current events, it's something that like
music,
most
like,
people know
You
about.
mean like music, like last week?
Like, yes,
Oh, okay.
yes.
Okay.
Everybody was engaged in people beefing.
All I saw on the internet was Brian Garcia knocking my boy out. It seemed like a current event to me.
Okay.
That's all I've been seeing.
Did you watch the fight?
All I've been seeing, like you just said, I'm going off what you just said.
Did you watch
All
the fight?
I've seen people, everybody, everywhere on the internet is talking about how my boy who was coked up beat up Haney. That's all I'm seeing everywhere. That's the only current event text message that hit the group chat.
So the group chat is the current event?
It plays a role because of what goes in the group chat.
All right, enough already.
Stop being dumb on purpose.
Last night, man, we saw boxing, man. Devin Haney took on Ryan Garcia. For people who are into the boxing world, you know, we big boxing fans here, so we like to try to get the biggest, baddest fight there is. And this was, as advertised, super dope fight, man. Both fighters came out and threw the gloves. But in the end, Ryan Garcia beat the shit out of Devin Haney. What's y'all thoughts about what happened?
He went. He came out super hard. And when I say him, I'm talking about Garcia. It was looking like in the first round it might have been a KO, but then he slowed down a little bit, and Haney went on a run for about I say maybe 5, 6 rounds. But then Garcia just that left hook.
That's the plan you talking about?
Yeah, he would, but that and the one shit that cost him a point.
Oh yeah, like that shit was stupid. But like Garcia just got that powerful, like.
And that's what I was trying to tell you. Like, I don't never think that Haney ever ran off like 5, 6 rounds. Like, I saw what the scorecard guy was saying, but what I was saying was like, if you like watching it, boxing always gets you with who landing the clearer, concise punches. And he was punishing Haney to me a lot. Like, he was hitting him with more clean, concise punches.
He did land more punches at the end, but I think that came, like, at the end. Like the total, he landed more punches, but I think that was later.
Did Haney get any power shots off?
Yeah. He stung him one time, like the most vivid one when he hit his gloves. But
Because I've seen a lot of clips, but I have yet to see the clip of Haney shaking.
Oh nah, Haney shaking.
Yeah, shake him.
Oh no, he too big. Okay. He was kind of too big for Haney, man. And that's the shit. He tricked Haney, and Haney fell for it.
Haney shouldn't have took.
How far over was he?
Took that fight.
Just 3 pounds, but and then New York don't reweigh. So ain't no telling. That nigga might have been 160 in that motherfucker because he looked a lot bigger than him too.
But having to drop 3 pounds that fast, I think that takes a lot of your strength away. Like a nigga out there
tires you out too.
Running with a damn trash bag on. So like I know he did everything he could probably to try to make weight.
No, he didn't. My boy said every night I was drinking. He said that.
Well,
every night I was drinking.
I think boxing is a lot of showmanship. Like Mayweather used to go and order all them cheeseburgers and French fries and wings during training, and then they'll show them niggas over there eating seeds, trying to get ready. Like that's just the show shit. And that man don't drink. He don't do none of that shit. Like them.
I don't know. He been acting really erratic.
Yeah, he definitely have. But
he been real erratic. Fool. He on something. I'm sorry.
That nigga said
he on something.
He on something.
Damn.
You can't tell me he on something. Coke, Dilla,
that nigga said
tequila. Something.
I got ADHD. I just be doing shit.
He damn sure said that.
Like, and that little shoulder roll shit he was doing, like.
He hadn't perfected that.
He need to recycle,
and I didn't even see the fight.
I didn't like when he did it, but it did stop. It did stop one of Haney's most powerful punches,
which is
like that left hook or that right. It kind of stopped it a lot, and it just made him focus on his body.
He kept turning his back on him, and the ref like, stop turning your back, because you ain't supposed to hit him in your back.
Just be doing shit.
Right, that nigga was just doing shit. Well, that was purpose.
But overall, it was a really good fight. Like
it was entertaining.
Like Haney did run off a couple rounds, and then he would counter back, and then it was electrifying. And, at one point they did boo because they kept holding a lot. It was a lot of holding, a lot of timeouts. But
they
eventually
ran
they got that together.
Garcia ran a couple of times, and the crowd was booing just to like finish the round and shit like that. But overall, it was a hell of a fight. I'd like to see who up next. I don't think neither one of them niggas want to see Tank.
It's gonna be a rematch.
They better rematch, but y'all better not mess with that boy Shakur or Tank.
I don't know. I've been telling people for the longest. I felt like Tank is a step up above the rest of them, and then it's them. Mm-hmm. I think Haney, I think Shakur, I think all of them right in that same little pocket. So I feel like Garcia.
I want to see Boots fight somebody.
He finna fight. He about to fight
somebody though. Is it somebody?
Yeah. Whoever won. I think him and Bud trying to put theirs together. I want to say they just agreed.
Bud heavier than Tank ain't.
Nah, they could catch.
But,
they could catch each other.
Yeah.
They like,
somebody gonna have to go to somebody.
Right. And that's the fight they need to have. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Ain't gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen right now.
Ain't gonna happen.
That's the one they need to have.
But Bud needs to get a couple of more big fights in him because he ain't got.
Tank about to beat up on Haney. Tank about to beat up on Haney, and that's gonna be it.
And that's the thing.
Because if I'm
the older Bud is, the more
Haney over
policy,
with.
he definitely did.
Yeah, Haney ain't getting that fight now. He over with. He got to go back down there and go play. He either gonna get the rematch. Garcia either gonna get that rematch with Haney, or Garcia gonna go fight Shakur, and then they might get to Tank.
That's what they said.
If I'm Garcia, I'm not fighting Haney again.
Why?
Because
this time you could be the champion, though, right?
Honestly, you got everything to lose and nothing
weight,
to gain. You already beat him.
The rules gonna be so much different.
And then the way it looked, like and I know they highlights, but it looked like it was kind of one sided. You know what I'm saying? But
it wasn't one sided. No, that's why I said like
highlights.
That's what I said. The highlights.
No. It definitely wasn't one. Like nigga,
all
I've
been seeing is the winners side of the highlights.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Like that's how the highlights usually kind of skew to whoever wins. But it was really close.
Okay.
Like it could have been. It was a toss up, and I felt like Garcia shouldn't have gave the 12th like that. He just relaxed, but it was close. I can't remember what the final score was.
Well, one judge actually had it even.
One judge had it even. One had it real far to Garcia, and then one had it like 114, 112 or something to Garcia.
Gotcha.
So it was a good-ass fight, though. I think that if they were to fight again, it'll be another great-ass fight, but I don't know if I take that fight.
I can't see
112, 114, 110, 115, 109.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty goddamn close.
Yeah, that 115, 109.
No, it ain't.
Like that's
114.
No, I'm talking about the 112, 112,
Yeah,
114.
so that mean one of them niggas was tripping. One of them niggas was wild.
Man.
and that's kind of how I saw it. I did see it more. That's what I was telling K. Gilroy. Like I felt,
112?
yeah, like I felt like it was way. No, not 112, 112. I'm talking about the 114, 110.
That's still lopsided.
115, 109.
And who got the last round?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like I felt the whole time that Garcia it was a good ass fight. It was close, but I felt like he dominated more rounds than what the side scorecard was trying to show.
Gotcha.
I told this nigga like I think he up by 3, and then the score was 114 to 110.
But he won't hear what I'm saying, and he like thinking I'm trying to argue with him. But I'm just saying, don't go off that scorecard that they show you on the TV. That's not the nigga that judges the fight. It's 3 judges.
I know that. Fool, I've been watching.
I'm not trying
for years.
That nigga be born.
Cue the music.
If he up by 3 points, which is a lot of fucking points in boxing, how the fuck does it get 114, 110, 115, 109?
Okay, how does
and you said that in like the 8th or the 9th.
How does a professional judge say it was 112, 112? So I wasn't tripping for thinking it was close.
I can kind of see how he might have thought that. But
Okay.
3 points is not close, is what I keep trying to tell you.
All right, but one person thought it was even. So that's what I was saying. Was like,
this
okay,
week,
yeah, try to dismiss it.
yeah, because you just I ain't gonna stay there. But anyway, Caitlin Clark this week signed a Nike contract, 8-figure deal worth $20 million.
Pretty goddamn good.
Shout out.
Pretty good.
Oh,
Little bit of
go ahead. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to step on your shit, but I got something to say.
A little bit of backlash happened this week. They saying, they tried to make it a black-white thing. Show, how some of the white basketball stars are getting paid, whereas Asia Wilson, people like that, not getting what they feel like is deserved or warranted. Don't know where y'all feel about it or where y'all find yourselves at, but what y'all think?
I'd say Caitlin Clark is a bigger superstar, and it's more people likely to wear her shoes, which will make the shoe company more money. So I think that's a business decision. So I'll let everybody else answer before I give my other thing I want to say.
Well, it's definitely not racial. I don't think it is anyway. You have to go with what's hot at the moment. Caitlin Clark has been pretty much the face of women's college basketball this year, her and Angel Reese.
You could really just say basketball.
Well, some would argue that as well. Yeah, you're right. Because women's basketball this year on the collegiate level, by far and large, was the most viewed programming this year versus the men's. However, I don't think it's racist simply because it's superstar power. You got people that wasn't paying attention to it are now paying attention to it. There's not just basketball heads that are watching these programs now. And granted, I've been saying a while, women's basketball is more fundamental and is way better to watch versus the men simply because they're going to run their shit and they're going to run it to perfection. They're going to do exactly what they're supposed to do, and what's supposed to happen is going to happen in that sport.
Yeah.
Men's basketball, they'll run their stuff, but
it's a lot of one-on-one.
Right, it's a lot of one-on-one right now. It's not enough defense being played. It's a lot of aspects to the game that's not being done on one side versus the other. As far as like the sneaker deal, Asia Wilson is who she is, man. Asia Wilson, she's a superstar. She's in Vegas. Lord knows how many other endorsement deals that she has versus a shoe deal. SQ, she has a shoe. I forgot who else has a shoe in the WNBA, but nonetheless, man, they see these people.
I think
I just wanted to continue to grow like it has been, man.
I think it's good for the sport.
I think it is too.
Like, I think the excitement that you see with Caitlin and Angel and all them coming into the league is gonna raise the profile of it.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna raise the TV revenue. Hopefully, hopefully the WNBA, they put marketing money, a little bit more marketing money behind it to raise the profile of their superstars. And people like Asia Wilson to get the benefit off of that.
Right.
And the whole overall league, when everybody making more money, when she get more opportunities at deals, because she's a great player.
And she's she's in that Nike rotation. She just doesn't have her signature shoe. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And it's people coming behind her. Like you got Angel Reese.
Yeah, we'll see what Angel Reese get. That's what I want to see.
She was Reebok already.
And the other girl
already
for Chicago.
Look up her deal, Reebok deal.
That's a major market.
She got that in college.
Well, I want to see. It might be a lady.
Man, in the middle of talk, y'all just got there. Keep cutting my man off.
Yeah, I just
wait. Hold on, no, you do that too. But go ahead.
No love for him, bro.
You do it too now. Come on now, dog.
I mean, you got Juju coming up, which is gonna be a beast.
Yeah, Kobe shoe.
You know,
she'll have a Kobe shoe
for sure.
Well, who did? Shut up, because you said it's no stars in women's basketball.
Stop being wrong. Good job. You're being wrong again.
Just shut up.
Stop being wrong, stupid. Stop being wrong again.
Just go. Keep being wrong.
No, you being wrong because I never said that. But go ahead.
Okay, but you said the men's.
I don't want to.
You said men's basketball had more stars.
Okay, finish your statement, bro.
Did you say that or not?
Finish your statement.
Ask anyone else but me.
Finish your statement.
Ask anyone else.
Go ahead, Joe.
All right, so I'm commenting on it since you want to go. I'm going. We'll wait and see. Your original question was Dutch race play a part. Maybe we don't know. We'll see. We'll see what comes up with Angel Reese if she gets some kind of a deal. When we talk about exposure and fans, Caitlin Clark has 2 million followers. Angel Reese has 3 million. So if that's what we playing into, then let's see. We'll see.
Because that's plenty of people to market to. I just want to see it too. Raise the profile just because I don't want to see shit like what happened with Brittany Griner. Like,
sure,
they shouldn't have to go, make some extra money over there and go play. They need to, be able to make enough in endorsements and make enough in commercials and stuff. And it's plenty of things that you can capitalize on marketing tools with these women. To cater to the younger stars and everything that's coming up, the high school girls, the middle school and elementary school girls. So it's a wide open market, including the boys.
That shit only finna grow, bro.
Because these girls is hooping, and we know some girls that's coming up in high school that's like
different
stars. Yeah, like different. But the one thing I will say, don't be like quoting the contracts and saying why they only making like 100,000 and whatever. But if you're not watching the games, if you're not going to the games, shut the fuck up. Like, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it be women. Women, if you're not watching the games, shut the fuck up about the salary. Because that's why they're not making. If you will watch the game, they would get more ad revenue and the contracts will go up.
Well, what about people like me? I come in on NBA stuff and I don't watch it all out at all.
You don't watch it at all?
No, not really. I was just telling Todd, like, believe it or not, I checked out of NBA this year. Like, I didn't know OKC was the number 1 team. I didn't know they were good.
Is it different at this point, though?
The Knicks was good.
I watch it.
But they already got their money, so
it's already
like you don't have to pay attention.
My point is, I make comments on it, and you're not telling me to be quiet.
Gotcha.
I watch NBA. So, yeah. You should shut up too, then.
He talking to me. I'm making a comment for something that's gonna come in a minute, but I'll leave that alone.
You should shut up too, then.
I'm like, yeah, go both ways.
Anything you watch, you don't watch, you can't comment on, right?
I mean,
no.
You shouldn't.
Okay.
I'm just asking. I'm just posing the question.
Because that's where ad revenue
I'm going to remember that, boy.
I mean,
you ain't listen. Shut up.
You know what?
You don't listen to nothing.
You know what we need?
Like, even to conversations.
I wish we had like a little
what
running.
What about like music?
Let's talk. Go ahead. I don't care. That's between
I wish we had like a little running wall of stuff that's been said that all we got to do is just look up there and like, look.
AI help us, goddamn.
Remember?
We do need a little like whiteboard.
Can't get right said.
Because you just made a rule, and I know it's coming.
Somebody said Roots.
Did you listen to it? Nah, I ain't listen to it. I just know he saw it.
Yeah, okay.
I don't really comment on
That's
music
a lie.
because I don't listen to it.
But you call it trash.
Right.
I ain't
Not
listening
if I haven't listened
I ain't listening
to it.
to that trash.
Yep.
Right.
What, nigga? This nigga just contradicted himself.
But I'm not giving it a rating or saying, oh, he shouldn't make X amount of dollars. I'm just saying I don't like this particular person.
I'm sorry.
Simple and plain, man. WNBA is growing. Collegiate women's basketball is growing.
I can't wait to not
Y'all
watch.
better catch up. That shit is good
Did
to
y'all
watch.
see, like on that WNBA thing, the little doc, when they first came out, they was averaging big seats.
I used to
and
love
fans
watching
and
Cynthia
sure.
Cooper and them, fool. They used to
Right.
be hooping.
They used to be hooping.
Yeah, Cheryl
That's when I
Swoops,
watched.
Lisa Leslie.
That's when I watched. The Houston don't have a
Houston
team.
coming, yep.
That's
but
what I used to watch.
they thinking expansion though. I think it's gonna be 3 teams. I forgot the state, the city and states they're gonna be in, but they did.
Oh,
release
Birmingham finna get one.
We not. We don't go to shit.
The Stallions
That's true.
game.
I wonder what the game looked like yesterday because it was raining, so I ain't.
I heard
I don't know.
somebody told me too with the Stallions, and it's no knock, but that ticket probably like that because it's on the one side.
Huh?
Only the home side is on what?
They only had one side open.
Damn.
And if you look when they ran
Gotta
on
be
the
the
field
shady
after the
side,
field goal, it was nobody on that other side.
Why the camera even on that side? They show the crowded side, though, cameraman, but
You know what they do.
that's trash. Yeah, they just
Yeah,
trying to get.
to look.
Yeah,
And I mean, to be honest, if I got this big old pretty stadium, that's less people I gotta hire to be on the side
That's
with
true.
two
He ain't
people
lying.
over that bitch.
He ain't lying.
And that's why we not getting a professional team.
I was just
Because I
shooting
went
shit.
to a G League game. I told y'all a couple of weeks ago
Yeah, that ain't the right.
in Stockton.
sit on the floor for $8. Well, here I'm just.
No, but it was a lot of people there. It was a nice crowd. You know what I'm saying? It was a similar stadium. I mean, arena.
Oh, that was a G League game you was at.
Yeah, a G
I
League.
thought that was a
Well,
Road
no,
King
no,
game, kinda.
The first
He-
game.
no,
He
no.
went
I
to
did
two.
both.
Gotcha,
I did both.
gotcha.
But the G League game, just to, you know what I'm saying, because we got one here. Like, that shit be empty as fuck here. But there, it was a nice crowd. They was into it. Like, we don't support shit. And then get mad when we don't get shit.
Well,
Grow up
So-
on that
so-
line.
Some other people need to shut the fuck up.
Tell them.
Birmingham.
Speak out.
tell them.
I'm sorry, fool. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but my back is cracking, fool. I'm getting real old,
That
man.
damn show ain't got nothing to do with it.
I know, fool. I'm getting real old, fool. I was stuck on the floor. What's today? Like Thursday, fool. I was just stuck there, literally. Couldn't move.
I keep telling you.
Super spasm.
I keep telling you stop working out.
That nigga probably
can't.
did. He do them caveman work.
No, fool. I promise you, I did the lady leg press on a little sit down leg press machine, and I think that's what did. I kind of felt it in my little spine.
The lady leg.
They sit down and it just press.
Well,
That's my-
but you can't put 600 and 700 pounds.
No,
on.
man. I probably had like 200 pounds on them.
You said you lifted heavy weights. Who?
You
That was
probably
a long time ago.
you probably don't need that shit no more. You probably just
200?
need just
Like what
squats,
200 light.
standing squats, body
No
weight.
weight. Probably. That's probably where I'm at.
135 will get you ripped and shredded. Like you trying to jump out the gym or some shit.
That ain't even heavy, Todd. 200 pounds?
Nigga, you can.
Like if I do an
That's
F
why his
squat,
back.
squat.
Now you see why his back hurt.
jump
but I was
squats, Hootie.
sitting down. Fool.
You still squatting?
I was
There's
sitting
no
down.
weight with jump squats.
Man, my knees bad too.
Damn, Hoot.
Knees hurt.
I'm trying to get rid of the weights. and shit.
That nigga won't learn.
Y'all saw what's my man name in for the Spurs? Wembley.
Yeah,
Wembley?
Yeah.
I didn't want no parts of that shit.
Yeah, Drake had asked him to come out on the stage, and he was like, "Can his teammates come?" And they were like, "No," so he wouldn't go out there.
No new friends.
Oh, that's dope.
How long he keep that?
Hopefully forever. Hopefully forever.
Ty, you seen that movie he did though?
Man,
That boy hit the sham guard and then a
the
spin.
paint.
That was some amazing shit there. From a nigga 7, 15.
What are you, 19? 19 years old?
20.
Something? Yeah, he'll be
19
out.
or
He,
20.
that ain't gonna last for long. Somebody gonna give him a chain, maybe The Rock. He gonna be out there. He gonna start to like American women. Remember, not too long ago, he
nigga
said he
down
don't like
here fuck with
American
them.
women. He like the French women. French women a lot softer. He ain't like that. He 19, man.
Make
He
his
gonna
ass
get him a
conform one way or the
BBL.
other.
He gonna get him a BBL by the
That
time
my
he's
nigga,
22,
you
and he gonna come around.
Wembley, man.
He might got a point.
Yeah. Nah.
Hey,
Might be on this.
Wembley Mike was saying something. I ain't saying what he was saying. I'm just saying he said
Just
something.
saying he
and
said
yeah, he said something.
I don't know if he wrong.
I'm like,
I'll say that.
I'm with you. I'm like granddad and them.
Man,
But I ain't know if y'all had saw that, and I was just curious because you start putting them on the Campbell Soup commercial, the Giorno Pizza commercial, Nike, Powerade, and nice fuck them teammates.
It's good that he humble though, you know. And he's been a pro for a long time, so maybe he might be a little bit different. Maybe he the new Tim Duncan.
He has been.
We'll see.
I don't want him to be Tim Duncan. I want him to be a little bit.
With a little more swag, maybe.
Yeah.
He got a little more swag, but you know,
Y'all think
boring. Be boring. Cool,
y'all
boring.
think we
His
work?
shoe trash though. Well, what I seen that his shoe gonna be.
All of them trash. Not Ant shoe trash too, but I'll probably
I
wear
keep
it.
telling y'all, it's
That
hard to
Adidas.
make a live shoe.
I like
nowadays.
them AE though.
I'll probably wear them Ants.
I like them. Man.
They look almost similar.
Ants ain't bad.
They look almost like the same thing. I wish we could see.
Yeah, Wimble
Yeah,
got them out here.
I wish
and all.
somebody would put them up.
He definitely got
He
them out
working
here.
on it.
No.
He got $100 million deal with his shoe.
Who?
Wembley.
Oh yeah, I could definitely see
For
that.
nobody to wear them hoes.
I
They
think
gonna be
Bankero
tough.
got 50 mil.
Yeah, another one got another pair out here and all on.
Yeah.
That nigga said, "Air hell no." There you go, Dave.
See, that's why I be wanting you to be Todd.
What?
What you just did, that was perfect.
Them alright. They look like the new age, like some Kanye's or like some little ugly slippers
Would
they
you
wear.
wear them?
Possibly. If they look cool on the shoe, on the foot.
On the spaceship, yeah.
He gonna have on his little orange skull cap.
I would. It gotta be black though. It gotta be black.
Dummy.
If they black with that little orange, yeah.
But them hoes utterly disgusting. So
Yeah.
you is not putting them hoes on your.
You never know, shorty. I ain't gonna never purposely go buy them, but
Not
you know,
them now though.
If
What
they
you
was
mean?
gifted.
Purpose?
if
You
they
ain't
gift,
never no
let me
purpose.
get there. Let me get there. We might get this.
What you
ad.
be accidentally buying shoes?
Nah, if they were gifted.
Man, look at them
I would.
hoes, dog. Ooh,
Who gonna
them
gift
hoes.
them to you?
Yeah, y'all go look them up.
Nike.
Air Wembleys.
Nike gonna gift the dummies. We gonna all
Oh
have
well,
them.
hell yeah!
All right, that was-
Shit, that bitch should be. Hey, here we go.
Instantly going on StockX. That's what you I'm
Hell
saying.
nah, I wear the hell out of them if Nike send to you some shit.
Shit, Nike, you can send me some.
But
some
I ain't
Air
putting
Max
in my
90s
debit
or
card.
What, a
95s
heel?
or
A
some-
spiked heel? I
That
like
was-
that.
No,
Hey, them cleats were live.
no, that's for I think that's for
concepts.
the Olympics. They doing some weird shit.
It's time.
for coming up in Paris.
It's time to try something different.
Yeah, but this American.
Man, that look like American nigga shoes, man. Them niggas be wearing them same old shoes, them same old $30. They kind of like slippers. Them niggas be wearing them things now, man. That's all you see them ads from Temu popping up with them on it.
That's why Haney lost. Nigga had some damn Fear of God shoes on.
The big red. Then he had the big
And
red
then had a
boots.
pair of socks with soles on the bottom of them.
I was
Yeah.
just like some gray Kanye's.
What's the weirdest sport y'all like to watch for the Olympics?
For the Olympics, maybe the steeplechase.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Steeplechase, nigga jumping in water and shit. That shit
Yeah.
just look like your knee supposed to buckle.
Yeah, that jump just
Look
be
like
so
the big
weird.
buckle you
That
Okay.
rowing shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They be hauling
okay.
ass,
Crew,
boy.
Okay,
They be,
I watched that.
This
I
is
watched that.
crew, buddy.
I like the speed ice skating.
Okay, okay.
Big swipe, nigga have big swipe.
I'm
I
with
don't
that.
understand the little thing they push across the ice and they go to
I like
wiping
that
and
little
shit.
shit.
Skiing.
I
I
like
don't
that
know
little
what the
shit.
fuck
fool.
It's called skiing or something, ain't it?
I don't know.
No,
It's a little ball that they threw.
ski
and then
something.
they
It's
Well,
ski
go to-
ski shoot or something
yeah,
like that.
ski shoot or something like that.
Something.
I like that.
That shit weird to me. I don't know what it is. That shit crazy.
Do y'all just watch the Olympics? Just like whatever's on.
Whatever event, fencing.
Yeah.
Nigga, I watch fencing.
Oh yeah, fencing.
I still don't know how they get
Oh.
the points, but
I love to
Yeah,
watch
you gotta
swimming.
hit mass.
it look
Hit
like
the
they
bottom.
all be hitting, but I don't know.
No, you got to get to the body. And
love
your,
to watch
the
swimming.
objective is to not to let them touch the little targets on there.
Pole vaulting. I fucks with that because how you take a stick and
I'm scared of heights.
be yeah.
I'm too scared.
So
of heights for
that shit weird. The shot put, I love that. The
The hammer toss.
yeah, the shit with the
A
dart.
rodeo lasso. Then that
Yeah.
nigga got there.
And that's the 1960s version. the 1880 version.
Shit, that was the Stone Age. That's,
They got a big whip on it.
But now, him bringing up them shoes just made me think about because the Olympics are coming up, and I just be watching all that shit.
yeah,
fool.
I like it. I enjoy it.
Beach volleyball with 2-on-2 beach volleyball. Be cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No pickleball gonna be in there now. It's probably been in there, but
Do y'all feel like business wise, in our community, we work together properly?
no.
Fuck no.
Hell no.
Because I was sitting here thinking, and some shit happened, and I was watching and observing, and I just noticed like sometimes when you get other people and you do work with them, and you ask like, hey, do you know somebody who do this? Oh yeah, they give you a card. Call this number. You ask, they got a card, and they all working together, but they doing different things. You don't never really see the painter trying to be the AC man, and the AC man trying to be the painter, and then the lawn man. You know, sometimes, but it seemed like a lot of times in our area, like if you shoot pictures,
how you shoot them pictures? Let me get
right, because now I want to cut you out the picture thing, and then I want to learn how to be the engineer, and then I want to be the videographer, then I want to be the caterer, then I want to be, and then it be so many jobs spread to one person.
Sharing is caring. Spread the wealth, man. You know what I'm saying? It's less of a headache. We do this. We set up the factory so it's a one-stop shop. You come here, you record, you leave, and that's what we want for people to have. Because you might have 16 other jobs.
Yep. And you don't have time to be dealing with all of that shit.
So why be having 17 jobs? Like, come
It's
on.
funny you said that because I seen something where Tiger Woods wanted to hit off of I think it was John Schultz, one of the Atlanta Braves pitchers, but like the nigga was really good, and he was like, "That's like me trying to go win the Masters. Like, it's no way if I like go full strength, you gonna be able to hit this ball." So he was like, at the end, I just threw him some fastballs that he could hit, and he was like, Tiger got mad, but.
Give me the good stuff. Give me a curveball.
I'm a professional.
Give me a curveball.
But I'm not mad at that though. Like they sound like it's for shits and giggles.
Yeah, but Tiger said don't he was like go all in.
Yeah, but I'm still saying like that's for shits and giggles. I'm talking about if the motherfucker really wanted to be the pitcher all of a sudden. Now you want to
like these niggas jumping in the ring wanting to be boxers.
Right.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
And so from a business perspective,
Nate Robinson, we ain't seen him yet.
Yeah, so
I'm just saying from a business perspective, it make it hard when
going through some stuff right now, man.
Oh, I know. Okay.
Nate Robinson.
You have to make it sad.
I didn't want you to just leave that out there talking about it while he in the situation he in right now.
Oh, well, you shouldn't play boxing. Well, but nothing besides like excluding what he got going on. Some stuff you just can't play with.
I feel.
Man, pride and greed get in front of all that shit. Then you gonna burn yourself out.
Don't worry about the dead shit stuff. Don't worry about it. Let me see what else is over here. Music. Chris Brown versus Quavo.
Yeah.
And another one.
Yeah.
He was very disrespectful, and I like
No.
Chris Brown. What was the name of that shit? Whip It?
No,
weakest.
Weakest.
And he had that man on there eating a glizzy.
Yeah.
Man.
Did y'all have a chance to listen to Chris Brown diss track? And if so, how do you think he did as a rapper?
You know what's crazy? I just listened to it this morning, and like the internet was going crazy about it. I was like, man, this shit can't be that good. That shit was pretty good.
it was offensive, like we've been wanting.
Yeah, he up there with the latest ones. I don't know who really beating him.
Yeah. And he kind of was a hypocrite now, but don't be a hypocrite now.
Oh, he was definitely a hypocrite.
But he was offensive.
Yeah, that one little moment, he was like, no, nigga. Yeah, no.
I know you, nigga. I know.
Yeah. You been accused of that, too.
I don't know what this shit or what the boy did to him, but
over a chick, gotta be.
No, I don't think it's that. I think it's something from a while ago. He got on some podcast or interview and said something about him. So it's been like a few there. But whatever he did recently,
what made it spark? Like,
man, this nigga is on some other shit, bro.
That nigga said.
I don't even want to say
that nigga said some shit like at an award show. Like
he wanted to slap you then, but
they set me by you, and I wanted to slap the shit out.
They was at the
Grammys or some
shit. They was sitting side by side, and he was like, nigga, and he said on in there like, I don't like that nigga. I just wasn't gonna mess up my money. He tweeted it back.
Right.
So I mean, shit. The song, man, this borderline ether. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga went nut. He went there.
Somebody got to slap somebody.
I was just about to say like this is one of them you got to fight me when you see me type. Right? This ain't what Drake them though.
Do words do that to you though?
What
make you want to fight like that?
Well,
I think it's the disrespect in the words, but I think
something that does make you want to fight in there.
Right.
Like he said, when you was the weakest link in your shit, and Takeoff was the
You ain't gotta
shit.
say it. You ain't gotta say it.
Yeah, he said
Oh yeah, when that nigga said,
Yeah.
oh yeah, when that nigga said,
No.
people thought people would rather you die than take off.
You fighting for that?
If we already got beef, cause they have to already have beef, and he alluded to him popping his ex and him each other popping each other ex and stuff like that, or at the same time. But
So what?
if you're saying, I'm gonna have an issue with you if you saying, nigga, people wanted you to die instead of somebody else.
What I'm saying, well, to answer your question, because I think it's more to their shit than this song. So it's almost like on some, like I genuinely don't like this nigga. I want to fight this nigga type shit. You know what I'm saying? So these niggas might fight.
They just said. I think they had the same animosity.
I just think we emotional and sensitive as fuck. We the only group of people who want to fight over some fucking words.
I'm not fighting over no words. That's why I was getting there. I'm not fighting, and I don't think they will because they just sat beside each other.
That's the hypocrisy that my boy just try to expose. They're like, we the only people get mad at what somebody say in a place that you got freedom of speech to say what you want. Mm-hmm. Now, it's consequences sometimes for saying what you want, but it's also consequences for acting on what somebody said because they can say whatever the fuck they want.
We're going to see if Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian beef. We'll see if we the only people.
They beefing.
I know.
Yeah, they just had a diss track. Well, she just put out the diss track. I ain't listened to it,
She
but
put out this track.
Yeah, she dissed the hell out of it.
Well, damn. Like, what the
They
fuck
beefing.
is happening? Some shit I did not know about.
I never even saw what it said, but I saw that they said she took some shots.
Yeah, she got the name of her song is like, "Hey Amy." Yeah, and the capital letter spells Kim. In the title, like see if you can look it up there. Just the way that the title is, it spells the
Taylor Swift, like Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift go together.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift.
I fucks with Taylor Swift, so I'm on her side.
You a Swiftie?
You a Swiftie?
I'm not going to no concert, but I listen to. I like one of her albums, like 1998 or some shit.
Yeah.
Damn, that nigga got a diss track.
Yeah,
right there, number 24. Thank you, Amy. The capital letters.
All the capital letters is Kim. Okay.
Wow.
So we ain't the only ones. They beefing too.
yeah, everybody beefing.
Wow.
Beefing too. They just,
Yeah, the whites beefing too.
Damn, that's nuts. Well,
beef. Look at him. He done over here sneaking eating snacks.
That nigga been doing it the whole time.
This nigga had been tucked over here quietly.
Ross and Drake still going back and forth. Drake dropped a new disc that included the voice, AI voice of Tupac, AI voice of Snoop Dogg. And then he had a verse at the end basically trying to ask Kendrick, where you at? Are you coming? Taking too long? Let me tell you all the shit you gonna say. What y'all thoughts?
He doing that. What's that shit?
Be Rabbit.
8 Mile.
Be Rabbit.
Yeah.
Eminem's.
But I'm sorry, fool. If somebody pissed on you, I'm gonna say that in my diss track, even if you say it first. So like, you can't get some of that shit. You can't get out, and all these niggas in your pocket. Some of that shit I'm still gonna use it. Fuck it.
I don't care. It's no time frame on it for me. Kendrick comes when he comes, man. I was telling G-Boss that on the way here. If Kendrick come out on Christmas Day and it's a super fire banger, we gonna call it a super fire banger. There's no time limit on that. These niggas been jabbing for 8, 9, 10 years as we see. So ain't no need to it. That ain't gonna get me to not like Kendrick's song Drake if it comes out. Or when it comes
That'd be
out.
that ploy to get you to miss
Overreact. Yeah, overreact.
Yeah, and people fall for it.
Do what you don't want to do.
Because of words. Yeah. I gotta hurry up there. The internet talking.
Wow.
Bitch, I'm on the beach right now. Getting my dick sucked.
I'm helping that.
I'm wiggling my toes.
I will
and
get
sand
to Drake in a minute.
Right, Kendrick really somewhere probably in the motherland helping kids with a water well. I'll get to Drake when I get
I don't
back
think we hear from Kendrick for a while.
That's fine.
But when he comes, I don't think it's gonna be sweet for these niggas.
Some people don't think it's gonna be good. Like the music not gonna be good.
I think
Now the only thing is if you wait a long time and build up the anticipation, it's gonna have to be great.
Yeah, for sure.
If you decide to address it.
Does that matter? Because you don't want it to have to be great. even after 2 weeks. Like if he dropped today, it have to
No.
be great.
I'm not talking about now. Right now, it's cool. No, I mean, yeah, it got to be good. But I'm just saying, like, the longer you build anticipation for that shit, the better it got to be.
I think somebody said he supposedly dropping in May. I find that hard to believe because the nigga drop every 5 years.
I think we forgetting that the nigga only dropped a verse. He didn't drop a whole song.
It was just a verse, bro.
It was just a verse.
That's okay.
So
And he's still
I mean,
living off of it. Y'all keep live off that, niggas.
right? You know what I'm
Live
saying?
off
So
that. I think he gonna
like
let us
if
live
he
off that.
like a whole song, I think it's coming because like I'm a fan of both. So I don't even on one side of either fence. I just want good music. That's always been the thing for me.
I don't think he does it outside of his normal scope of doing things.
Yeah.
No, yeah, the nigga only drop mid every like 4 to 5 years.
When his last album came out?
About 2 years ago, man.
Yeah. Year ago, I think. It was a year ago.
And then before that, it was 5 years, which was trash. And then probably 3-4 years. Yeah.
Now they already they've been killing you about your music opinions.
I don't give a fuck. Hey, J. Cole wasn't that wrong.
I don't think it's gonna be like
He
that,
was.
though, bro. I don't think
Wrong,
it's gonna be
yeah.
like that.
He was definitely
You don't think it's gonna be like what?
good.
It was cool to rap about it, but
rhymed it.
Yeah.
What J.
Because it
Cole
went together.
What J. Cole was wrong about? The number of albums was correct.
Okay, keep going.
All right. To Pimp a Butterfly has very mixed reviews.
By who?
People.
Not true, but go ahead. But overall, it's a successful album. Overall, it's like,
Do
And
people
you're a
like
numbers
it?
guy, Joe. You got to stick with your
overall,
numbers.
it's
your
just
guns.
it's a successful album.
That nigga was hot as fish grease.
I don't
Yes,
care.
everybody's gonna go run and listen to it.
Okay, what
But
about the
do they
third
like
effort?
it?
What about the third effort? The damn album.
Damn, pretty good.
So
Then-
what J. Cole said
I
about
go
that?
back to damn probably more than all of them.
I don't think he brought Damn up at all.
So what you said was so far that he was right though.
He did. He said damn was his peak. He said your third one was your peak.
Okay, I wouldn't say that. I would say Good Kid, Mad City was, but Damn was good. Then he made a trash ass album with the Black Panther.
I like that album a whole lot.
No, you don't.
I said it on here. I came on here and said that.
You know,
I enjoyed it.
I specifically said it. I said that.
We got specific songs that's in our playlist still from that album.
Okay, well y'all just like everything then.
No, I don't.
No, not necessarily.
I don't like them Untitles, which a lot
um,
of people say are good.
I like the Untitled.
See,
I didn't actually. like
You
the
a super
title.
fan.
I like the music is good, Joe. The nigga
No.
rapping on that.
Big Stepper, it was
cool.
cool.
J.
Yeah.
Cole said it was trash.
Yeah,
It was
J. Cole
cool
said-
for a weekend.
J. Cole said it was trash though.
Didn't really go back to it.
You don't go back to
You
much.
don't go back.
anything.
Yeah, you don't go back to a lot of albums.
Well, shit, make some good shit.
What do you go back to that's new?
Nipsey Hussle.
That shit ain't new.
His
All
shit
that
fine.
shit got
Came out
spider
with
webs
stock. I
on it.
went.
That nigga shit got car wheels on it. That nigga shit ain't new at all.
And he probably not listening to the last one.
Yeah, nah.
The last one, Kodak last shit. I go back to it's a
I
Yo
definitely don't
Gotti
believe that.
that Yo Gotti double album. I go back to
6 years ago.
no, it was maybe like a year or
Ain't
two.
got
ago.
to drop last in what, by 22?
Got it dropped last year, didn't it?
That was last year.
The double
Okay.
album.
No, the double album was two years
I
ago.
was just about to say the
Yeah,
double album.
well, yeah, I go back to that, so
I
I go
believe
back
you.
to shit.
But nah, Joe, Kendrick ain't gonna take that long no more, bro.
Why not?
He
think it's
ain't showed y'all different.
That's what I hear. I hear that too.
He on his own now. He ain't gotta wait.
He
for
is on his own.
say, wait, you know.
And TDE damn sure make everybody wait.
You know heard about TDE for years.
Yeah.
You don't see me wait.
SZA done had that problem, so people done had their problem over there. So let's see, nigga, rap. I wanna hear you rap because
But he been rapping, though.
because if Kendrick drop an album, I'm pressing play.
Like,
immediately.
but what I'm saying is he's been rapping. Like, he ain't gave you no commercial, like, dance album or nothing. This nigga been rapping the whole time you say it's trash.
You just shouted this at Drake.
No, I'm asking you a question.
No, you're dissing Drake.
I ain't
right
dissing
now.
Drake. I didn't listen to that shit.
The
After
boy,
the first time
Shoot
we
at
played.
that nigga,
All
Tom.
right.
I don't care. I
the
didn't.
boy gonna have issues with you.
Hey, well, whatever. Say what you want to say.
No,
Bad
but-
man slam me, man. Go ahead.
But the nigga don't put out enough music. Fool.
I get you. I get
That
you.
nigga got 2 good albums.
Right. Dre
That ain't
3000
true,
don't
man.
put up a lot of. He don't put out any music at all anymore. But that doesn't take away from the fact that he's great.
Who?
Dre 3000.
But he put out like 6, 7. So he already did this
I'm
thing.
saying currently he's not putting
So
out
has
any
Kendrick.
music.
Kendrick put out 6,
But
7.
he's great, right?
Kendrick put out 6, 7.
No, he didn't put out 4.
We just talked about this.
Literally, last episode, I think y'all said 6 or 7.
Studio albums. Or y'all counting the untitled shit?
It's an album.
Yeah, if you put that shit out, I'm counting that shit.
Oh, okay. Well, count them, but they wasn't good.
I don't care about that. There was an album.
And y'all say Black Panther was good. So
I
y'all
like
just making shit up.
That's not true. Maybe we just liked it. It was a real good
I
album.
like to Pimp a Butterfly. I don't know what you don't like about that shit. That shit is cold.
And it's
A
not just
lot
him.
of people do not like that
And
shit.
it's not just Kendrick though. So that's not a Kendrick album.
Bangers on that, bro.
He did the whole.
But he didn't rap on the whole thing. That's what I'm saying. Look how many songs Kendrick on.
Bangers, bro.
1, 2,
Bangers.
3,
Dead. Come on, bro.
4 songs.
It ain't never
5
been a
songs.
time
He on 5
in,
songs on the whole album.
in Dummy podcast history that niggas has came in here and put on Kendrick.
That's not true.
When?
And since the entire time that we've been podcasting, you don't think we came in a
Boy,
Kendrick
he
song
just
and we
dropped
played Kendrick?
Mr. Big Stuff.
You really gonna say that?
Still bumping that shit.
Oh
Damn.
yeah. Oh
All
yeah.
of it.
Oh yeah. The week
What are you
of.
talking about, man?
The week of.
So?
Yeah. Yeah. The week of.
Good switch up. Yeah.
Not after that.
And that's not full true either. Because I still play Good Kid, Mad City very
Good
often.
Kid, Mad City is one of the best albums ever made.
And it gets played.
Damn, it's pretty good. Like I told you, man.
Damn
probably-
had some.
Damn probably got the better songs.
Damn had some hell of a hits.
Yeah.
And the show I ain't hating.
Loyalty.
I'm gonna bring it up later. But
Bring it up now.
Oh
let's,
yeah,
let's do our thing.
Did y'all see Mozzie? Mozzie drop. Did y'all listen to that? Because I think who
Yeah.
put it in the group.
I didn't listen to
Mozzie
it. But
got-
I know both of y'all big Mozzie fans.
Yeah, Mozzie, classic Mozzie, man. Rapping how he raps sounds good. Music sounds good. Beat sound good. It's an acquired taste.
Yeah.
So if you like that taste, you gonna like that Mozzie.
Yeah.
It's cool though.
Yeah.
Sounds real good. Like this is real first effort since being out of jail.
Just been out. Okay.
Even though one has
Back
came
home
out,
again.
you know. So this a
He
first
got
real.
his sea legs up on him. Huh?
Yeah, he done
He
hit
ain't
the
got
block
the
a
deal
couple
legs
times.
no more.
He done set
Baby
the
deal
traffic
legs.
a few days.
That nigga say baby devil.
Yeah, the wiggle wobble.
Wiggly legs.
I gotta check it out. I forgot about it until I looked on the damn list. I was like, God damn, I knew I was supposed to listen to
It's
something.
pretty good, man. I like it.
Definitely gonna check that out.
I was
now,
jamming
boy.
it on the way here. I had me a good little mix going. That both Futures, Ransom. Who else was
For our task this weekend, for our task today, I went back and some of the songs that's on my list, I went back and played them a lot this week. Man,
So let's get to it.
man,
What you got?
I don't want to go first. I definitely want to hear yours first.
Oh, I think I'm supposed to go first because
That's what the people wanted.
Dang, I meant to ask you something, but because I ain't want to be disrespectful.
So yeah, what we're doing here, if you paid any attention, we asked you all earlier through the week to name your top 5 rap songs that told a story.
I thought you just said a song. I know we had a 5.
Well,
Nigga
I-
got song.
I got
Let him go first. I want to know what
Let me
this
hear your
song is.
Well, it's 3 songs really. But I'll go first. It's Lil Wayne on Off the Carter. It's the Walk In. It's Inside, and it is Walk Out. So it's really 3 songs,
3 songs. Okay.
which tells a whole story, which was the whole purpose of it. I thought he was picking our favorite song that told a story.
Well, give me 2 more, just off the top of your head.
that was trash.
Mine's gonna be y'all ain't gonna like it. I don't give a fuck with it. Shut up. Y'all might not like it. Y'all probably never even heard it. It's actually a Joe Budden song called 10 Minutes. It's a 10-minute song.
No,
song, yeah.
no, I love that song.
Yeah, so
when he's
that-
smoking a cigarette or doing
Dad,
some
he's talking
shit.
about his dad and
Yeah.
his dad problems, his family problems, his girl problems, his kid problems, his life problems. For 10 minutes, nigga.
That's probably my favorite Joe Budden song.
Sometimes I won't do shit. Sometimes I won't answer the phone. Like stuff like that. I heard you know, and that's my only other one I want to name. I'll let you go, young Tizzle.
Joe is on.
Outcast.
No, it's actually
Wale.
No Outcast or Wale. It's I Know You Strapped by Pimp C, because very few people know that that's the story of Master P kidnapping him. And then he called Jay Prince, and Jay Prince was like, "No, you can't do that." So that's a story. Like, to rap about a nigga kidnapping you, pretty cool. Well, crazy, however you want to call it. Of course, Today Was a Good Day. Ice Cube is literally like, it is what it is. Y'all might laugh at me, but Summertime, Will Smith. It's the start of the summer. Like, when I hear that, I know it's, time, and it's a very dope story of a nigga going through his day. Rewind by Nas, because, the nigga literally told a whole story backwards, and the bullet goes back in the gun. Like, that shit was dope as fuck. One of my pretty much favorite Nas songs and album, Good Kid, Mad City. He went through his whole day. So that's my 5.
See, nigga, he don't hate Kendrick.
Hey, great, outstanding.
I ain't really do no order. I Gave You Power by Nas. Yeah, how he told a story from the perspective of a gun was dope. I got Lil Boy Fresh by Jewel Santana. Slick Rick Children's Story just because that was the first song I actually learned the words to. Damn near like I knew that shit back before. I used to listen to that shit 100 times. I got Rewind on my own by Nas, and I had a bunch of other ones, but I picked Brenda by Tupac.
You got some honorable mentions?
Art of Storytelling by Outkast. I Ain't Mad at You by Tupac. Yeah. Crazy Story by Stop. No, Crazy Story by King Von.
Yeah.
Art of Storytelling was hard.
One from King Von too. I got I Give You Power by Nawls. I got Took Her to the O by King Von.
Yeah.
I got Slick Rick Children's Story. Today Was a Good Day, and specifically from that album, Art of Peer Pressure from
One day it's gonna burn you out.
My other honorable mention, my last honorable mention was Boosie. I Had a Dream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Him and Webbie.
Yeah, man.
Well, with the Todd.
And this is in order for me though. Number 1 was I Ain't Mad at You, Tupac. Number 2, Story to Tell by Notorious Big. Of course, everybody has Rewind by Nas. And I had that at 3 for me.
Rewind.
Well, no.
Like a 2-year-old.
Rewind. But no, only 3 people, because this shit was trash. So. 4 people.
Number 4, Song Cry by Jay-Z.
Damn, bro.
Knock his shoulder blade out of the
And Never Seen a Man Cry. I was going back and forth with those. Never Seen a Man Cry with Scarface.
Yes.
At number 5, High Life, UGK, and Living in the Projects, Juvenile. Slow Your Roll by Mac 2. All of those made number 5. Honorable mention, Young and Blues, Lil Wayne, Lost Ones, Jay-Z, Go, Scarface, Fuckface is Scarface, and the one that I was telling you about, The Click by Crime Boss.
Got a whole album.
Met a nigga named Phil. He had a real passion for the hoe.
You gotta have 8-Ball MJG somewhere too.
Yeah,
But I understand it. You can't put everything on them.
Todd, I ain't gonna lie. I'm rating you number 1 on the list. Let's everybody rate.
Todd won. I agree.
I agree with one.
He kind of did put a whole album, whole tape together.
Yeah, got a whole
All right, so everybody say who was last.
You. And all your opinions. And everything you ever got to say. Okay?
Can you let everybody else speak?
I don't really care though, man. That's the thing. I'm last. I'll rate me last, but I don't care. Ain't that serious?
So why you trying to step on my joke then?
Because that's what you're supposed to do. You just
Let everybody else speak.
Just let them just tell a joke about me. Why don't you? No, nigga. on that shit.
Good. That nigga know how to step on a joke. Shit don't feel good. We set it up beautifully, and here come a nigga got
Big stuff.
stomping all over your shit. Yeah, that's a dope list though. I fucks with it. I can work with that.
I got you. Yeah.
No, I said I was listening to all that shit this week, so.
Yeah, you need to make that a playlist. You know what I'm saying? Put all the songs on it.
Man, by the time Todd build it into a playlist
No.
and send it out,
We
you ain't gonna want it.
We don't want no more other than what was said. If it wasn't said in this room, it don't go on the playlist.
I got you.
That shit gonna be 50, 22 songs.
But remember, we were supposed to put the playlist together before.
Okay,
Niggas
cool.
don't follow directions.
I'm gonna sing you my songs.
What was the playlist we was supposed to put together?
I forgot what it was, but niggas, I think it was Jesus or something.
Well, wait. Since he gonna send you some songs, what's the playlist?
I don't know. I'm saying this playlist. I'm talking about for this. I'm talking about for this.
Okay,
for this.
for the
I ain't talking about the
storyteller.
last time.
Okay,
I'm
Yeah,
talking about
storyteller
this.
song.
I don't know.
so we're gonna have
you gotta
we're gonna put
ask
together a story dummy telling playlist.
Yes, let's do that.
All right.
And then we can
I
put it
put
out.
what I put on there. Y'all just send it. I put it on the playlist and put it out.
No extras. It's already 30
No
songs.
extras. No extras.
Let's do another one.
Go ahead.
Let's do a classic soul ballad list.
So bad.
You really don't want to see me on this one here, stop.
I'm just asking. Let's do some shit like that.
I'm with it.
Now,
We have Young and Blues.
now define.
Y'all can be like that shit.
Yeah, you know he out there.
We already know who's gonna be last next week, though.
That nigga can do rap. You know he can do this shit.
Dummy.
Now,
Nigga had dollar.
that's
all that matters.
What the fuck? But so when you say soul, is that are
Give a
you
song.
including blues?
Give a song. I did.
No blues.
No blues.
No blues.
R&B.
We gonna
Like-
do something different.
Like R&B, Temptations type, the Miracles, nigga.
No time line in.
Yeah,
You can go back as far as-
Peebo Bryson shit
And,
like that.
and
Like,
really, it should be easy because these niggas ain't doing that shit right now. Niggas say it ballads. You ain't really got a whole lot of ballads right now.
I'm just going home and listen to some
You know
finals.
what a ballad is?
Bill Withers and
Yes.
shit. I don't. What's the ballad?
Ballads don't have many drums in them. They damn near ain't got none.
All
drums in 'em.
vocals for real.
Nigga, go
I'll
make
be
some
good.
drums.
I'm gonna listen to some of my vinyl.
Say the pentagrass tenor.
I'll be back.
That's a good crisp sound. You got that hoop.
Yeah, maybe you have a better show.
Shut up, man.
Yeah, man. I want to hear from y'all too. I'm gonna put it up on this.
We need you to
Instagram.
win something
So-
at
so-
some point.
Shit, I didn't lose.
We need your participation.
You're first, not first, you're last.
We doing that next week?
Next week.
All right.
I made it 5 or 10.
five.
Five.
God damn, Todd. See?
Cause it's a lot of them.
It is.
Exactly.
A lot of show five.
But see, that's why, like with me, I ain't really tripping off lists because it got to be five that you like. It might be a
True.
song that
That's
you
true.
that
That's
just
very
you
true.
like.
That's true. That's true. I get it. 5.
All right.
Top 5.
I want blues next though. I'm
I
going
know
ahead and
I'm
call
gonna
it.
If you want to leave,
Go ahead and leave. But I don't
That's
want to hear
number
that
one,
shit
goddamn.
no fucking more.
It's a lot of people say they don't like blues. I don't understand.
No, I don't understand that shit either.
It's like the old like get the live it get.
Yeah.
And if you don't like blues, you
And
don't like
it kind of seemed like blues then came back like a lot. Like you got Pokey.
I don't know if it came back as much as we done got older. So that's like it fit.
You like
Well,
older
it's
shit.
more popular though.
I don't know
No,
because I feel
it's
like
more like you understand it now that you're
we
older.
grew
and
up
you
in
go
Mardi
through
Gras,
it.
nigga.
Right.
When we was little, that's all you heard was blues every Saturday. So blues ain't never came back to me.
I heard bounce music.
Yeah.
That's what's
Nigga
wrong.
cleaned up on
Jubilee
Saturday.
and shit.
You want to do a bounce? You want to do a bounce list?
I wasn't into
your
it.
favorite bounce.
I
song?
wasn't into it. I come in with a list.
He got a
Yeah, I bet you will. I'm a hoe.
Hey, that's a fire ass song.
I come and get you something.
Hey,
Hey, that shit is jam.
hey,
though.
that's
I ain't gonna lie, that come and get you some. Do
That's
roll.
a pretty-
That shit do roll.
That's a pretty good
I
song.
feel like you didn't like it at first.
Not that come and get you some.
No, me and
I didn't like that.
No,
Was
me
him
and
and
Hootie
like that.
yeah,
I'm a
me and
hoe song.
Hootie liked it from the
I just
jump.
like the chorus.
Yeah,
Just
I'm a
scream
host.
out. I ain't
That's
gonna
why
sing
when
it.
I said I feel like you didn't like it at first, I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, he was talking to
Oh,
I think
but-
Include me, please. Argue with me.
but okay, that was funny. Ha ha.
I told you what I told you.
Town Stone.
I told you.
Hey, who you feel like Cash Money had like a good amount of bounce music in it?
Yeah. It's a lot of bounce tunes and Manny Fresh dibbles and dabbles in it a lot. So yeah, it's in there. It's in there. It's definitely in there. You can't make New Orleans type music without it being in there at that time.
So it has to be.
I ain't gonna say it has to, but it's just naturally gonna be there.
Did Wayne ever do bounce?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just ask you.
Not necessarily. He wouldn't call it bounce. It's still gonna be rap, but it has that bounce sound to it on the beat, or you know how it go.
Because Juvie first originally was a bounce rapper, right?
Who?
Juvie.
Oh, I believe so. But when I knew Juvie, he was Juvie. But
Okay.
back before that, I know Mystical was a cheerleader. I know that for a fact.
What?
Mystical was a cheerleader.
What you mean a cheerleader?
You don't remember UNLV when him and UNLV was beefing? They would call him a chili. He was a real life cheerleader.
Fake cheerleading, bitch. You need a nigga like me to be well, huh? I'm gonna show you some sports, huh?
Yeah,
bitch, you.
They had to
Take them braids out
they
of
had
his head,
pictures of
yellow.
everything. Yeah, my boy got big pictures of him in his chill fit.
Jump
Jiggy. That was Lil Wayne about song.
That shit
Jump,
wild.
jiggy.
He got a bunch of different ones that kind of play with it a little bit.
Okay.
What was they beef? Do you remember?
Who?
No,
I was a kid, and that was some third world project shit. I don't know.
Yeah, that's some street shit. You'll
I
probably
don't
never
know.
know
I don't
about.
He didn't know nothing about.
As gangster, he telling everything later. He talking about all the shit out there.
Shoemaker old school.
Hang on. Before we do that, question, because I was watching Shay Shay, and I don't know if it was I don't that nigga got 32 different shows, but it was Shannon Sharp and Cam Newton. If you the offensive coordinator at Florida, which was Dan Mullen at the time, are you making a package for Cam Newton? Like, you got Tim Tebow there. I think it's his like junior year.
Yeah, junior year.
Are you making a package for Cam?
Probably not if I got Tim Tebow.
But why not?
Because Tim Tebow could do everything I need him to do.
Shit, no, he couldn't.
He couldn't do that Florida needed him to do. What he couldn't do.
Nigga asked you a question to argue with your shit.
Well, I mean,
the Heisman Trophy winner,
Man, you go and look at that nigga.
superstar of Florida. Like, why
That
would
nigga
I
had
mean, yes, Cam was
video
good.
game
Yes,
numbers.
Cam could have did some things, but I'm
Wait
not
your
gonna
turn.
argue
That's
about-
how it went back
Yeah,
then.
that's
Actually,
all
like
it
this
was.
ain't.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You wait your turn.
That nigga, that's Tim Tebow.
yeah, but I mean,
Now, it's fucked up how they got Chris Leak, but the way that's transitioning and all of that shit happened, it was
That's
fitting.
sports. That's tour
Right.
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah,
That's how it
it's
go.
Tebow don't have to wait this time.
He did.
What you mean? He waited.
Chris Leak was already the man, and he took that man's shine.
No, he didn't. He came and helped.
Came in and helped. They had a like you said, they
He had a
designed a
package.
package for Tim Tebow.
Oh, some stuff that
was
that
Tim
Chris-
Tebow shit.
And to run some
Chris
shit
Leak
that Chris
sitting
Leak
in the
wasn't doing
pocket
it.
and he throwing it.
Right.
Right, but I mean, of course, y'all know this. Like, you know, recruiters lie, but they promised him like Cam only wanted like 5 plays a game.
You want to know what I got promised? It doesn't matter because I got promised some stuff I didn't get. It just don't matter. They gonna tell you that.
And sometimes, like, you know,
Stuff changed.
not to say that Cam didn't say this or nothing, but I'm just talking about in general. Like, nigga, I might promise you something, but you come there and don't pan out.
Yeah, you don't look.
Or maybe you're not ready to do everything that I need you to do to help run this offense.
Well,
That happens.
He had one of the best when he got a chance. He had one of the best college seasons ever.
And so
Cool,
did Tim
but so
Tebow
what
that
the
year
fuck
when
they
he
gotta
was
do
behind
with
Tebow.
right?
yeah.
Tim Tebow, man, go look at Tim Tebow numbers that year.
Did he win a ring that year? He won a ring that
Hell
year.
yeah, nigga won it.
So what are we
I
talking
promise,
about?
as long as I'm at
Nigga.
Florida, I'll never lose.
Yeah, nigga lost one
Nigga,
game.
you
Them niggas
know
didn't lose shit up.
You know who he had around him?
I don't care.
That's what I'm saying. Go look at
He
his
won a
numbers.
ring.
Stay on the point, man. Goddamn.
Who did Aubrey have?
What that got to do with taking Tim
Cam
Tebow?
literally put the team on his back. Goddamn.
Your original question was, would we have made a package?
And we answered.
Yeah.
We answered you.
So no.
No, because there's nothing different that Cam Newton was going to do that Tim Tebow was going to come in and run. Tebow can do that. Why I need him to do that? Why I'm going to take out my star and Tebow does, he runs.
And Cam didn't leave under his own merit. Cam got
He
put
said
out.
he did. He said he did.
No, he didn't.
He said that he didn't get put out.
He didn't get put out. He
But
left.
I don't know. I
You don't
remember
think he got put out the team for stealing laptop?
He said that was already handled. Yeah, he left because.
And I'm not
Tebow
calling him a
said-
lie because at the end of the day, we did have Aaron Hernandez and all them boys and what they were doing. So
Right, so it was just.
I'm not saying
Yeah,
you're
a
wrong.
little laptop ain't gonna give me
ain't-
kicked
yeah,
off.
it was-
slap on your wrist now.
A little
Yeah,
laptop.
it was.
Go
was
get
some-
5 more.
Right.
It was some other stuff going
But
on. But
for whatever reason, he left. And he ended up where he supposed to have been. It was destined for him to be at Auburn and be great where he was. But he could have been great at Florida with a Dan Mullins run offense. You got to remember, Dan Mullins wasn't there no more.
Dan Mullen wouldn't have been there.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. He wasn't there no more. So it worked how it's supposed to work. Who's to say he get Muschamp or somebody and have Cam at quarterback, we suck with Muschamp. Suck bad.
I don't know, fool. It just seemed like I'm giving him a couple of plays just to keep him focused and on the team. It ain't nothing wrong with taking Tebow out a couple plays.
You said that until Tebow run to the sideline cussing you out in Christian because you took him out and he ready to go lead his Warriors.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
fire that man.
6
that man
niggas on his back walking to the end zone.
Well,
So who you gonna make mad? Cam Newton or your superstar Tim Tebow?
well, that was the same thing they did with Chris Leak and Tim Tebow.
It wasn't because Chris Leak, what Tebow came in to do, Chris Leak wasn't doing.
Yeah, Chris Lee couldn't do.
They basically brought somebody in to do something that he couldn't do.
But if Cam gonna run a power, I can do that with Tebow. I don't need to take him out to do that.
No, because Tebow couldn't run like Cam.
Okay. It was a pretty dominant runner in college. I'm just gonna say,
I just urge you to go and look at the numbers.
But Cam, you would say Cam is more athletic and was faster.
Maybe. I can't really say because when I see Tebow working out,
work
out
like,
Warrior running straight.
Like when you see somebody run, like,
what was that 40
like faster?
What was that 40? What was that 40?
The other person?
What was that 40 times? I don't know.
Nigga, I will bet you $100 that Cam Newton ran a faster 40 if they ran than Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow was a power runner. Cam was running past niggas. Are you crazy? Or are you nuts?
Kind of both.
I just urge you to look at the boy Florida numbers, man. That's a junior.
Yes, but look who he had.
What that mean? He still had them.
Tim Tebow was like a glorified game manager.
Man, nigga had 14 touchdowns, 910-yard rushing his senior year. Go to passing. With, like you said, he had dudes around him. But come on, dog. Like, that's a lot of fucking touchdowns.
Look at Cam Newton.
That's a lot of fucking touchdowns, yo.
Please.
How many he had?
21 passing touchdowns and 14 rushing.
By looking at Cam Newton's stats, you're going to conflate the point. Like, Cam had one of the best college seasons of anybody. Like, nobody's going to argue that. But the argument is at that time, I'm not probably benching Tebow or taking Tebow out to put Cam Newton in.
But like, Florida was like they could have put him in at trash time and made him happy. Like, that don't affect anything.
Man, it's football, dog. This happen every year. I don't know why this is like why we so caught up because Cam said it.
And I tell you this every time. I always remember this one statement that Stock said. He heard Mark Daddy tell him, y'all went to school to play college football and y'all learn politics.
Yeah.
I can't tell you that enough. If that ain't the definition of politics right there.
Yeah.
But all in all, still,
and then
I don't
if you
think
watch
that Tim Tebow needs to come out.
If you watch that documentary, everybody in the stands was hollering, pput Tebow in. You know
he was saying,
like,
yeah.
When Chris Leak was there, so you can't. And Chris Leak did absolutely nothing to lose that job.
No, that shit was trash.
So there you go.
Well, that's just sports, man. That's how it goes.
Politics,
jailing and Tua.
Yeah, that's it. That man didn't do nothing but win the whole time he started. But Tua was the better guy.
There you go.
So it's Cam Newton dumb of the week? Nah, I'm just bullshit. I bullshit. I kid.
Moving on into the dummy of the week.
I got one more thing.
Dumbass, stupid ass dummy.
I'm just playing.
A Brazilian woman.
Man,
I don't know if y'all saw this week. A lady in Brazil wheeled her dead corpse.
Oh, I saw that.
Into the bank to get him to try to sign for a loan.
Yeah.
She talked to the corpse.
Yeah.
She tried to make the corpse talk back. She moved his hand and tried to get him to sign the paper. Authorities were called. I guess it's safe to say her ass went to jail. Y'all know this. But if she was trying to sign for a $3,400 loan on a man who had already passed away, she put him in a wheelchair and rolled him in there to try to get the loan signed.
Oh, big dead. And he had no glasses on, no nothing.
She ain't even tried.
Big corpse. Put a hat on. He could have weakened that burning him or something.
Play some music
Put
for
some
my
string
man
on his arm or something.
Why'd you just say, like, do it on the internet?
Probably need a physical signature. I don't know, man.
You gotta have a signature.
They in Brazil too, so who knows how they work.
For that Brazilian lady, you are the dummy of the week.
Big stupid.
Yeah,
dumbass, stupid ass
that
dummy.
shit was nuts right there, boy.
You dumber than damn mother.
Hey, y'all saw that they said alleged that NBA YoungBoy was calling the pharmacist himself and being a doctor.
Yeah.
How y'all think that boy voice was?
That's the. Hey man, that's why they said they called him off him saying ask instead of ask. That's the reason why. Right.
Hey,
That's the reason why they.
You know that nigga got the little mumble too.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to give me some of that.
Dr.
Prescription.
McFarlane, you heard me?
You heard me? You heard me?
That shit will pull up on you.
Dr. McFarlane. Nah, I know him. Dr.
30 days straight.
Dr.
I need some pills
McFarlane.
for 30 days straight.
That's some
Hello?
wild
He
shit.
might have been second in the running for.
This is Dr. McFarlane. You know the way court
don't
shit
come
is.
up.
They gonna post them.
Just wait.
Hello? You heard me?
Like, why would you do that? Though?
Right. Yeah.
I
Like
don't
you
know,
got
boy.
enough money, you can.
Pay somebody to do it.
But you
for
can't get them hoes just because you got money. You gotta have the script.
Then have
Y'all
find
see,
you somebody. I don't know, man.
I was
don't
talking-
be the doctor.
Buy them from somebody. Shit.
I don't condone no violence, no illegal activity. So
We was talking
I
about
don't know.
how it's gonna be harder and harder and harder to commit crimes and be a criminal. I don't know if anybody saw this, but in Atlanta they put up them new street lights. They got an initiative where they trying to put up, across the whole city. They starting in the hood basically, but the street lights, they bright LED lights, but they got a voice, they can hear, and they got cameras in them that do 360-degree turns, so they can see. There's 2 different cameras on it. They can hear everything. They should have already called the police on somebody who was beating a dog. He went to jail like instantly. So like it's supposed to be able to crack down on crime also, but also supposed to be able to see.
And New York new parking boots.
Oh
It's
yeah,
on your windshield.
Yeah, it's on your windshield.
So man, don't
And then you got to return it.
oh
or
don't
some
do no
shit.
crime.
It also had Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connectivity to help try to bridge the gap and close
steal
gaps
all
down on
your-
Bluetooth
steal your
and,
text.
and Wi-Fi.
That's why AT&T got hacked. They was giving them our information basically. Talking about some hack. It wasn't no hack. Y'all gave it to them.
You know, in Birmingham, like they only have the things that can recognize gunshots in the hood.
And then cut on cameras when it happens. I believe.
Like it's not downtown or
yeah, it's gonna be
like
in West
different.
End somewhere. Probably.
Yeah, it's only in the hood.
Yeah.
So that's the only
And they cops and people of the cops. If you got cameras in that neighborhood, make sure they work.
yeah.
Make sure they work. Man.
Let's get back to something we ain't did in a minute, Hoop. And I don't know if you got too much.
I got to go. Really got to go though. But come on, we can go real quick. Let's go.
Oh, what you watching?
I'm rewatching Ragnar Lothbrok all over again. You don't know what that is.
What the?
It's the Vikings, man. I'm watching Vikings.
You
On
like
Netflix.
that shit.
I like them timepieces just to see the old warriors and stuff like that. But anything new, I'm not. The only thing new I'm watching is this Fireman show on Paramount Plus. I can't think of what it is. It's some American Fire. It's something fire. But it's just some regular old corny. I ain't got nothing real good. I'm about to watch Mike Epps' TV show because the new season of that has come on Netflix.
Man,
yeah?
I watched that shit in a day.
Yeah, that and the Good Times too. I like Good Times.
Man, that good time shit is wild.
I never even heard of that till I was in the barbershop with Fresh.
It's fresh.
And they played like 5-10 minutes. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta go check this out.
It's good and offensive. I like it.
Yeah, it's very good.
I'm gonna go
and
check it
offensive.
out.
That's why Thelma was
We
mad.
watched the V City.
V City. Hey, that's still a thing. That's still a thing. He's still a thing.
Fresh crazy fuck.
V City.
he played the video in the barbershop.
They wanted to pull they goddamn hair.
I wonder, my boy. He got to be a rapper now. He got the face.
Any other news information we forgot to add on, man?
You didn't say you watching anything different?
I'm gonna tell you what I'm not gonna watch
Yeah, I ain't
anymore
watching that shit.
is Gerard Carmichael.
I never started, and I ain't gonna start. And
That-
I liked
that
him
nigga
as a
just
comedian.
weird.
I liked him as a comedian until he started being extra.
Yeah, so that's one thing I ain't gonna watch. But
Tell you what, I'm not gonna.
you said Shy coming next month.
The Chi
I'll be on that.
BMF almost over.
Yeah.
said it's been trash.
BMF been trash.
I'm gonna binge it.
Yeah, you should. Well, or not. Well, you ain't gotta watch it every week. But
All American bad. I like that shit too.
Oh yeah, shout out to 50 on that studio. That bitch live. That's dope as fuck. And on that note, we'll be back next week like we never left, because like we said every week, we never leave. You dig?
bye bye.
Luego.
Got it.